God gave me a perfect demonstration to show you how demons kind of portray humans and see. So I want to show you this. So there's this dog here, right here. And he gets really mad, see? And then when I come in all scared, he follows, like he kind of keeps on coming at me. See? Now, if I chase him, he will change. See, he's coming closer and closer. And that's like kind of like a demon. Now, if I chase him, he will get scared and run away. And that's what we can't be scared to chase. So here's an example of me chasing him. Get back! Get back! So see, and then I run back, and he comes after me. So we can't be afraid to chase. Get back! See, we can't. See, he's coming. See, he comes back when I run back into the house. But when I chase him, he'll run away and be scared. So that's the same thing with humans and demons. That's just a great example. I'm happy I could share. The dog, the demon, is here is because there's food he's enjoying. So humans have the opportunity to sin, and that will make food for demons to kind of latch on and stay close to you. When you cannot have or dismiss that food, the sin, then it's harder for demons to kind of be around you and near you. So this is just my example. Right here, there's food. And there's the dog, see? So there's food from that grill, and the dog is over here by the food because I was sloppy enough to leave food for the dog to stay around me and have an opportunity to latch on to me. So if you stay clean, a clean soul, then there's no reason for the dog to come around and be protective or want something from you, because there's no food, no opportunity for him to stick around. So he just moves on. The best way for me to sum it up is, if I was never sloppy with the food, aka my sin, then the demonic influence would never stop by and try to get deeper into making me trip or confusing me or making me think the wrong message, making me think poorly of myself. So the more you stay clean, and that's why the goal is to stay as clean and pure as you can with everything. Even though we fall, we need to get back up and back up, because the more you get back up and the more clean you are, the more clearly you can think, because you don't have the food, aka the sin, letting these demonic influence in your life. If there was no food there, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation, because the dog would have moved on down the road looking for someone else or some other food, and he would not stop or care to even acknowledge this property, aka me, because he smelled and he couldn't smell anything to latch onto. So he didn't realize that nothing here was good for him, or he realized nothing here was good for him, so he left. And that is like so nuts on to how the spiritual life kind of is. And you know, I didn't make this up. This isn't like something I designed, obviously. It's just from our fallen nature. This is just how the world is. So I'm trying to help people kind of see and open up their eyes to how they can save themselves and protect themselves, so they don't have to deal with the dog, the demon, because they're not getting sloppy with leaving their food out, with not getting sloppy with sinning and they can understand if they clean up their soul, their life, even though it's very hard to do, you have to work on it every day, then you don't have the grossness attaching you. So you can live a freer, happier, more joyful life. Jesus is not giving us these points like, hey, do this, don't do this. He's not doing this for his pleasure. He's doing it because he knows it helps us. And people see it as, why is he making rules? Why is he doing this? Why can't I do this? It's not because he doesn't want you to be happy. It's the opposite. It's because he wants you to be extremely happy and joyful, because he doesn't want you to fall into getting attacked by the enemy. So that's that. 2 cents on that. God bless. Hopefully this clears it up. Work on yourself each and every day. It's baby steps too. It's brick by brick by brick. It's not like you build a house in one day, you know, brick by brick. So don't get stressed out. Remember, the key and where God is, he's in love. He's in steadiness. He's in peacefulness. He's in joy. So anything other than that is not him. So don't be in anxiousness. Don't be in anxiety. That dog, he was anxious. He was anxiety. He was mad. He was prideful of the food. That's the enemy. Peace and love and true stillness in your heart. That's where Jesus comes and he can stay and dwell.